Hi everybody, my name's Roman Styx. I'm a music producer, songwriter and mix engineer from Moscow, Russia. I'm gonna show you a few tips how you can use Waves plugins for creating pop-sounding colored vocal. I don't mean natural sounding, I mean colored in mid-range kind of commercial pop sound. Okay, let's listen to the song.
All you do is take. Feels like I made a big mistake when I thought you never given a thought to what I need.
Here's the lead vocal channels. Now I turn off all plugins. Let's listen how it sounds now.
All you do is take. Feels like
it sounds a little bit dull and cloudy. First plugin I'm using here is famous LA2A emulation. It's not only a good compressor, but a good saturation unit. It adds rich harmonics to the sound and vocal sounds brighter and more distinctive.
a big mistake when I thought you people cared.
Each voice is unique. Sometimes you just need to experiment to find best compressor. So to my taste, it sounds good with this vocal. Next I have RS56. I really loved it as vocal equalizer. It doesn't sound linear, but it sounds musical. Let's listen.
All you do is take. Feels like I made a big mistake.
Sure, it's a bit too much.
People cared.
I rolled off bass a little.
Mistake. Feels like I made a big mistake when I thought you people.
Hear that kind of filtering sound in mid-range. It's a good tool for making modern sound. Next EQ I have here is Renascence equalizer. I often use it for focusing mid-range. You need to experiment to find that sweet spot.
All you do is take.
I found that this 700 area jumped a little bit too much, so I softened it a little. So next is Renascence X. It's not intended to be a vocal compressor, but I found that R-Axx sounded a bit too soft for this song, so I used this one. It sounds more aggressive and I liked it. Next plugin is Kramer Tape. Usually I turn off noise and flutter and just use playback level for vocal and over biasing because it sounds a little bit brighter and better suits vocals to my taste. Without it. With it. So now I'm going to try to do compression and equalization without using coloring plugins. So this is basic audio track plugin. Let's try to do something similar. I'm just trying to show you how much those coloring plugins add to the sound.
All you do is take. All you do is take.
I send vocal track to a delay plugin. As you see, I'm using ping pong delay here. I filtered out some low end and high end, and I pushed lo-fi button, otherwise it's a little bit too bright. Without
All you do is take.
And with lo-fi.
I made a big mistake when I thought you people.
I'm using center plugin. It's a Dave Pensado's trick. It really cleans up center of the mix. I use sidechain compression. So I have lead vocal sent to a bus, and that bus comes to sidechain input of the C1 compressor, which goes next to center. When lead vocal comes in, it puts delays down. The only reason why I'm using it is to clean up lead vocal's attack. With it,
Feels like I made a big.
without it.
People cared about my.
Sure, it's very subtle, but all these little things make sense in complex mixes. That's it. That's how you can use Waves plugins for creating modern pop sounding vocal. I hope it was useful. Bye bye. And by the way, this song is still looking for its artist.